Hey there, welcome to March. March seems to be a busy month for you. Of course, I've got loaded topics for you, yeah. So we're going to start with bearings. Bearings is a paper one topic, and the whole of this month we'll be looking at paper one because to pass mathematics you need to be good with paper one. So look at bearings. I will explain it in simple terms so that you understand, yeah. So come with me. So bearings. What are bearings? So bearings are angular directions, and then they are measured from due north, that's a key, in a clockwise direction, and are written as three figures. So check this. If an angle is 1 degree, the bearing will be 001. Yeah? If an angle is 45 degrees, the bearing will be 045. If the angle is 100, the bearing will be 100 because they are already 3. You can't put 0, 100. That's crazy. We now look at fundamental figures. These are very important. If you don't know these figures or you don't understand them, bearings will be very hard for you. So bearings, fundamental figures. So we have this first figure. This is a 90 degree. This is a 90 degree. Then we have this. This from here up to here is 180. These are two 90s. You add them. So 90 plus 90, 180. And then we have this. A whole full circle adds up to 360. It adds up to 360. Now let's look at the simple example. Foundation. Work out the bearing of each person. So we have Alan, we have Ben, we have Collins. So I've said bearings, we start from north. We start from the north. So from the north till we touch the line for Alan. You see, from here up to here till we touch the line for Alan. So solution. From here up to here, what number is there? It's what? It's 75. So your bearing will be, Alan will be 0.75. Because from here up to here is 75. But bearing has to have three figures. So 0.75. We have Ben. Yeah? Ben. So Ben, this is Ben. So from here up to here, always start from the north. So this is the bearing they want. We can do this in two ways. This is a 90. So this is a 90. We can subtract 90 minus 75. We'll find what's here. Even here there's a 90. So 90 minus 20. We'll find what's here. 70. But the easiest one is this. I know that from here up to here is 180. And check this. Write this in your book. When a bearing is not part, one angle is not part of the bearing, you subtract. When an angle is not part of the bearing, you subtract from a fundamental figure. So from here up to here is 180. But this bearing, this 20 is not part of the bearing. So you have 180 minus 20. Why 20? Because the 20 is not part of this. So here you are going to have 160. Simple as that. Then we have Collins. Collins. I hope you are getting it. Then we have Collins. This is Collins. So from here up to here, this is not, you're not dating in your book. Just write. So from here up to here, this is the bearing they want. Now, as I said, a whole full circle adds up to, it adds up to 360. If you check this 60 is not part of the bearing. So if it's not part, you subtract. If it's part, you add. So here we have 360 minus 60. Why minus 60? It's not part of the bearing. So this will give you 300 degrees. Yeah? Let's move on to another example. So we're now looking at relative bearings. So the bearing of A from B is the direction in which you travel to get to A. So let me explain this. The bearing of A from B. So you want to find the bearing of A, but your origin should be B. Let's look at an example. So look at this example. We have Lusaka 110, we have Chongwe. And they are asking us, find the bearing of Lusaka from Chongwe. So once you hear from, that's where you are starting from. So Chongwe. So get this. Once you have something like this, always extend the line. Always extend the line. Why do we extend? For easier calculation. So find the bearing of Lusaka from Chongwe. So from, we're starting from, so from here up to there. You see? So it's the bearing they want. In maths, there's what is known as the Z rule. So check this. This is a Z, yeah? So if this is 60, then this is 60. In this example, there are two Z's here. There's this Z, there's this one, and there's this other one. So if this is 110, there's 110 here. And check this. Because of my fundamental figure, I know that from here up to here is 180. From here up to here is 180. And this number, 110, is part of the bearing. So what I have is 180 plus 110. Why plus? Because this 110 is part of my bearing. This will give us 290 degrees. So that's your bearing. Simple as that. And then we have, find the bearing of Chongwe from Lusaka. Chongwe from Lusaka. Where's my starting point? Lusaka. So, and remember, it's clockwise always. So from here up to here. Simple. What's my number that's there? 110. You're done. I know it's unbelievable. I know you don't believe, but it's simple. It's 110. Yeah. Let's move on to this. So, example 2. Find the bearing of B from A. As I said, extend your line first. Then here, extend. Yeah. So find the bearing of B from A. So B from A. Where's my starting point? A. So from here up to here. What number is here? 60. So we have 0, 60. Why 0, 60? Bearings are 3 figures. Yeah. Then find the bearing of A from B. A from B. So B is my starting point. So from here up to there. And I know if this is 60, there's 60 here. And I know that from here up to here is 180. And this 60 is part of my bearing. So I'll add. So I have 180 plus 60. This will give me 240. Done. Let's look at an exam question now. Okay, so we're now looking at an exam question. Check this. So usually if you check through the ECZ exams question, you find that they like using triangles with numbers in them. So I hope with my explanation you get this. So we have this diagram, and these are the questions. Calculate the bearing of A from B. A from B. So this is our north. So from here, let me always extend, please, for easier calculation. So from here up to there. So we know that that is 90. But the bearing they want is of A from B. They want this bearing. This is the bearing they want. So I know that from here up to here is what? 180. But I need to find what's here. How do I find what's here? Check this. If this is 50, then here there's 50. Simple as that. So that from here up to here is 180. So, and then if this is 70, there's 70 here. So numbers have already been given. It's just about you and your eyes and finding them. So A from B, you simply have 130 plus 50 plus 70. This will give you 250. Simple as that. Simple as that. Then we have calculated the bearing of B from C. Your starting point, C. So here, very convenient. So from here, we go up to B, up to there. And I said this, 50 is not part of my what? My bearing. If it's not part, you subtract. From what? 360. Because the full circle is 360. So 360 minus 50. This will give you 310. Simple as that. So, we have been looking at bearings. I know it's a tricky topic, but trust me, I'll send you pamphlets, worksheets. Where not clear, you can ask me. But just take your time, pause the video, get the fundamentals. Thank you.